Hi there. So today I'm going to show you how you clean the carpets and also sofa. As you can see, that chair. So we're going to demonstrate a little bit on the chair and we're going to demonstrate a little bit on the carpet. If you've hired this machine, this particular machine, I'm going to show you how you can set it up and also how you can make sure everything is ready to go for you to be able to operate. Here I've got this spray container that I have already put product in it that I'm going to spray. This you mix everything in there and then you have to press it to make pressure in there, and then you press there to be able to spray. This one I use it for water. So inside here there's warm water, so I'm gonna put that in the machine. I will also show you how you do that. We have two hoses here. One hose is, this one is to spray the water and the black one is to vacuum the water. So those are the two systems here. And we have a power lead. Dirty water goes on the top, clean water goes on the bottom one. On here we have two wands. These wands, we have one wand here is for cleaning the sofas and the mattresses. Anything small that you want to clean, then you will use this wand. Well, this one here, you will use this mainly for the carpet, for rugs. That will be a very good one to be able to use. So this one also you can use for stairs. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate to you on how we are going to use all of them, and then you can be able, by the moment you hire the machine, you know exactly what to do. One thing I would like to do when I get my machine and everything ready, one thing I would like to do, I would like to spray my product. So by spraying the product, it means I will have to pump. I will pump it up and then I will spray. Okay, let's see what is happening here. Okay, so then I will spray. I like to spray first, and then I will use the time that I'm setting up my machine to be able to for the product to do its job. So I'm gonna demonstrate to you on the carpet. So I will just do a small area. So see, it's going a bit lower. That means I need to pump more. So I will spray on the carpet. You can see the motion I'm using to spray. That way the water is going, or the product is going everywhere. So you make it a bit wet. That's how I spray the two areas. So when it comes to spraying, that's how I will do it. So I normally spray first and then I go on setting up my machine. That time between the two allows the product to do its job. By the time I set up machine and I come to clean, every dirt, it's already dissolved and easier for me to clean. So now we will go into this another step of setting up the machine. So this machine here, it's called Sabrina. So there's this type of machine and there's a bigger one. So the smaller one is very good for moving around and it can do a good job as the bigger machine. So this machine, in order to put water inside, push it forward a little bit. So you will undo one side here like that, and on the left side like that, and the top, the red top bit will come off. So when the top bit has come off, you have this hole here is where you put clean water, and this is just a vacuum to allow the dirt water to come back into the dirt water tank. So clean water goes here. So when this water is run out, then you won't see any water coming out. So we'll take this one. Remember, we've already put clean water and it's a bit warm water, and we're gonna put that water in there. So also you can use a bucket as well to just put water in there. You just have to make it full to allow you to give you that time of cleaning. So it's better you have enough water inside, so that way you don't have to refill it. Okay, so you can make it as full as possible. So now we have put clean water inside. We will put back the dirty tank. We will close it, close there, and also close on this other end. Now that we've closed that, now we're going to have to set up. See, the power, I'm not putting power first. I will put my power last. So this hose, you have one end that will go in there. One end will go in there. So this end will go in there. And you have on the wand, you have the other end will go in here. So we will put this one, and all you have to do is just push it inside, and it will secure itself. When you remove this one, you have this bit that goes around. You push it back. Don't know if you can see that. You push it back, and then this, you can see it just come off. But to put it, it just lock automatically. And then on the same end, which is this end, same end, we put in our vacuum. Vacuum goes in. On this end, we do the same. Put that, and we put in our vacuum. When you're doing something like this for the first time, do it a few times. So push it back, remove it, release, put in again, push back. Then that way you remember. Next time when you want to do this, it doesn't give you trouble. That is set up. After we've plugged all this in, one end is already plugged, the machine is already plugged, then we can go on and plug in our power. So we'll take power and we will plug that in like that. So the reason why I plug the power last, it's because if one of these switches it's on, there may be pressure accumulated in there in the pump, and I cannot put the hose inside. So first you do that last once all the hose have been plugged. So now we're gonna try and clean this sofa, but as you can see on my hand, I have a small brush. So just so that you can get a little bit of good result, we call it agitating. So try to agitate the product that you put, and also it will help you to remove any marks that you may have seen, as you can see there. So just try and give it a quick brush. So soft brush, it's very good. Okay, so we've done that. Just put over there, and then we take our wand. Now on the machine we have only two switches. One is for the pump, for the water to come out, and the other one is for the vacuum to go back in. So the system here is to spray the water and vacuum back the water into the dirty water tank, and that system, it's clean it, so it vacuum all the dirt and the water that we've just sprayed. So I am going to turn pump on and vacuum on. Okay, so as you can see, I've just tried here. So we spray over there, the vacuum goes over here, and now I'm going to turn it back on. I just want you to see the motion that I do. So I don't want you to just quickly, but I want you to go in motion. When you go in motion, it means when I come towards me, I spray, I press. When I go back, I release. So press, release, press, release, press, release. This motion is exactly the same when we do the carpet. You go press, release, press, release. So We'll go again. I'll turn on and dirty water. Now that we've gone through, now there's one thing I wanted to show you. As you can see, you come into the edge, you will see the water spilling down. So normally when I come in, I'm about to reach right there. I will release that and then finish it. Come down, release it, then finish it. So also when it comes now, you finish to clean it and you want to dry it, is just use the vacuum going all over around. Don't press it, just use the vacuum going around, and then that will remove as much water as possible. I always give it a test, do like that, and then I put on my hand, then I see it's a little bit wet, that is fine. But if you put like that and then you see like that wet, then you know, nah, too much water there, then you need to extract a bit more. That is how you just clean the sofa. So I can show you in here, you can see dirty water, it's in there, and so it's doing its job. So now when it comes into cleaning the carpet, you turn off the machine, both side, you release the pressure, so you press there and then little water will be coming out. And then over here, you can see that it's going round, just push back and then that will come off. So when I want to do the carpet, I will just undo those, put them aside. I take my carpet cleaning wand there, I unplug that and I unplug this side, and then same motion, press here. So I'll show you. Here's the vacuum and here's where the water will come out of. So, and it's the same motion as in when you go, you release, you come in, press, release, press, release. So we'll give it a try. Going that, and you can see dirty water is coming in from extracting from the carpet. We finished cleaning. At the moment, we're going to empty the dirty water. Now, how do you empty it? You unplug that, put it down, undo here, undo on this side, and you have the dirty water tank. So then you carry this dirty water tank. I just came outside and I'm going to show you how I do it. So I just remove the lid, put it aside and tip that, and then we'll see the water that came out of that small area of carpet and that sofa. You can see how much dirt we got out of that area. And that's how you steam clean the carpet and the sofa and the mattress, exactly the same method. So I hope this has given you a light on how to clean the carpet. Thank you, and I'll be around to continue assisting you until when you know exactly what to do. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you around.